Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I'm just quickly, sorry, I'm just looking at my camera. I think it's about to fall. Hopefully the lighting is good. I'm quickly going to just go over my October favorites. I only have brows on today, and so I hope you guys don't mind how I look in this video. I didn't feel like putting a face on and all of that to do this today, so I just figured I'd come on here and quickly just try to briefly go over my October favorites, things that I've been loving this month. And I forgot to bring it in here with me, but the first thing I wanted to start with that I've been loving this month, and it's a non-makeup item, but it's my pumpkin Dunkin' Donuts pumpkin spice coffee in the little Keurig pods. I got some of that and I've been truly enjoying that every morning when I get up. I'll have a cup of that with the Italian creamer from Nestle, I believe. It's like in the purple bottle. It's Italian sweet cream, I think is what it's called. My absolute favorite was always the vanilla in the white bottle. I think it's like the natural one, but for some reason now when I go back to try to use that one, it doesn't taste the same to me. I don't know why. So I've been loving that, and the weather has been, and I've also been loving the weather here where I live. It's been really nice. It's been really cool. Some days it's been rainy, some days gloomy, but it's just been really, really nice. I've been able to pull out the long sleeves, a sweater, so that's been really, really nice. I've absolutely been loving that. And so I will go ahead and get started into the makeup items I've been loving this month. Now, as you guys are aware, I do have a video that I did on Project Pan, things that I want to finish up before 2018. I did a video. If you haven't seen that, I will leave it down in the description below. But there are some palettes in there that I've been that I need to finish up. So I've been using those all month long as well with the stuff that I'm going to show you today. Since I've done that video, I've been trying to incorporate that and use that as well with these other things that I have so that I can get those finished up. But what I've been loving this month are several things. So I'll start with the first one. This is from Too Faced, and this is their Highlight Blush and Bronzing Veil Face Palette. This is one of the newer ones, and it's in this really pretty packaging. It almost feels like glass, but I don't think it's glass, but it's really heavy. It's really nice, and I've showed you guys this before on my channel. I absolutely, Too Faced is by far one of my absolute favorite brands, hands down, that I can say. And I could say that because even when I was new into makeup, I showed you guys before, the one of my pan projects, which is this, in the cardboard box. This one and another one I had was the Naked Eye. I don't have that any longer. As I said before, I had gave that away. But that one and this one in the cardboard packaging were my first two palettes that I owned. And they are still my absolute favorite. I just continue to love, love, love them. Their brand, I love all of their products. I've had some hit and misses with their products, but I definitely love their packaging style. I love their products. I love all of it. And so I just wanted to show you this. This was one of my pan projects, but those were the first two palettes that I ever owned. And I also showed you guys this in the pan. It's also a Too Faced. So if that doesn't say a whole lot, then I don't know. But they are by far. I have other favorite brands as well. I've come to love Tarte. I've come to love Anastasia Beverly Hills. There's a ton of them that I do love. But this one by far is my absolute favorite, I have to say, because they're one of my first favorites. So anyways, getting back to this. This has a beautiful mirror. This was a birthday gift that I received from a friend back in May. And she bought me this for my birthday, and I absolutely love it. She really knows me, and she knows what I like, because I was very surprised that she got me this. And for some reason I'm having trouble opening it. Okay, there it goes. But it has this side here, I won't show you, but it's a huge, beautiful mirror. I mean, very big mirror, good mirror. And then down here you have all of your products. So you have what appears to be two bronzers. This is a matte bronzer, and this looks more like a not a shimmery bronzer, but it's more of like a sheen bronzer, if that makes sense. Two blushes, you get a bright one and a more of a mauvier one, and then you have two highlights. Now this one here, I don't know if anybody remembers, if you're a old diehard Too Faced fan, you will know that this color here, that is now a highlight in this palette, called Satin Sheets, used to be in this old packaging. It's not in this one, but it's in the cardboard one of the Naked Eye. That was actually a shadow in the Naked Eye palette with the cardboard back in the day. And I think that it was absolutely genius of them to make that into a highlight. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me just go ahead and show you guys. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys, but it has such a beautiful sheen. And even as it has like a pinkish and golden, it's so beautiful. And even as a shadow, I always loved to put it on my eye. And I believe before I gave it to my friend, that was one of the colors in that palette that I completely almost used up. So, but it's just beautiful. Hopefully you guys can see it right here on my hand good. But if you notice, it has like a golden color, but it also, you can see that pink in it. It's just so beautiful. You definitely, it has like a chromed look effect. You definitely can put it on the eyes, I would say, if you wanted to. But you also can use it as, it's a beautiful highlight. It just goes on. I wore this the other day and it just really, really was glowy, and it really showed up on my face. But I have absolutely been loving this product. The first thing I've been loving this month. If you have not tried this, I would definitely recommend you go ahead and give it a try. It's definitely worth the price. I think it was anywhere from, I think it's anywhere from $39 to $45. Somewhere between there. I can't remember. But it's just absolutely beautiful and well worth it. Okay, so the next product that I've been loving this month is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is the Norvina Beverly Hills palette. I'm sure most of you have seen this so many times, but it just looks like this. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful palette. It has a mixture of colors. It has some pinks, browns, purples. I have absolutely been loving this palette. I've done several looks with it already so far, and I'm just continuing to play with it. It did come with a brush in here, a double-ended brush. And like I said in a previous video, I don't use it often because it's not the best quality. I have her Modern Renaissance palette, and the brush that came in that one, I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like that one had way better quality. This one, for some reason, just was scratchy on my eye. It didn't really place the product. So I'm not really fond of that, and I don't use it often. But I absolutely love her shadows. They're buttery. They blend really nicely. There is a little bit of fallout with like the more shimmer, glittery shades, but it's nothing too bad. To me, it's worth it. I absolutely love this. And if you have not tried it, I'd say go ahead and give it a try if you're into these colors. And the next thing that I've been loving is from Smashbox. It is this right here. It's the Smashbox Spotlight Palette Pearl. And I thought, when I purchased this, I thought this was one of the Casey Holmes collaboration ones. But I don't know if it is, because when I bought it, I thought it did say on the box, but I could be wrong. But this one has Turn It On Pearl, Crank It Up Pearl, and Blow a Fuse Pearl, which is really cute names. And it looks just like this. And you can see mine's really dirty because I've been using it a lot. I love to just go through all three of them and blend them together and just put them on the face. These are more of like your subtle. I mean, you can build them up, but this is more of a glittery one. It has like a lot of sparkle and glitter in it. But I absolutely love them. I think they're beautiful. And regardless, I don't know if you can still get this, but if you can, I will link it down below. But it's a beautiful highlight palette. They're very nice, beautiful. I'll go ahead and swatch one of them for you. This is the middle shade, which is Crank It Up Pearl. And it has more of like a deeper color to it. I don't know if you guys can really see that there. But it's beautiful. But like I said, this would be more for like a little bit darker skin tones. But I just go ahead and I blend all three together and put them on my face. And I absolutely love it. I'm very happy. Like I said, I intended to purchase this because I thought it was the Casey Holmes collaboration, but I could have just grabbed the wrong one on accident. But I still absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful and very nice on the skin. Okay, and then the next thing that I've been loving is another Too Faced product. Surprise, surprise. But this is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. It looks just like this. I have featured this on my channel many times. My daughter did my makeup with this palette, and I've done a look with this palette as well. But it looks just like this. And it's absolutely beautiful. And I'm so happy that I purchased this. This is one of those things that I will have in my collection probably forever. The packaging's beautiful. The colors are beautiful. I mean, it just has an array of colors. You have your neutrals here with a black. And then you have some silvers and golds here. Then you have a couple of purples and greens. And here, this is more of a deeper green. And then you have that kind of brighter green. I absolutely love this palette. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And it's well worth it to me. I truly, this is one of my favorite palettes by far. And I just love the versatility of it and everything. And so that is another thing I've been playing with. The other day I did a look using this. I posted it on my Instagram. And you couldn't really tell in the picture. Wasn't that great of a picture. But I did this as, you know, the crease color. And then I put this Dripping in Diamonds as on my lid. And it was really pretty. It was a look that I saw on Pinterest, and I had the similar colors. I don't believe they used this palette to do that look, but I had the similar colors and I gave it a try, and I actually really liked it. And so if you guys are interested in me showing you how I did that look, just comment down below and I'd love to do that for you. I have a lot of palettes today that I've been loving this month because I've just been pulling things out and really using them on top of the other stuff that I have to use. But this is another favorite of mine that I recently pulled back out. And this is the Tartelette Toasted Eyeshadow Palette. I use this in my recent go-to fall makeup look for just a quick, easy makeup look. And it's perfect for fall. I think it's beautiful. The shades are beautiful. They're very pigmented. They're buttery. They're not, they can be a little chalky depending on which one you use, but they're gorgeous. The one that I just swatched for you is in the color Flame right there. It's beautiful, beautiful color. I mean, and I barely dabbed my finger into there, and it just goes on so nicely. They have a ton of matte shades, and it looks like they have 7 matte shades. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 glittery, and then, I'm sorry, 3 glittery, and then 2 more of like, kind of like this one here, like a chrome looking shade. They're just beautiful, and they blend beautifully, and I have truly been enjoying this, and this is an awesome, awesome palette for fall, definitely fall colors in there. So I've been enjoying that. Another thing that I've been enjoying is this Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I featured this in a previous video, and then I also featured this in a Sephora haul when I picked it up. And I have really been loving these. They are beautiful. I think that they are good for all skin tones. I mean, they are just gorgeous. This one right here looks like a white in the pan, like really, really white. But it's actually just really gorgeous on the skin when it blends in. It's more, I'm sorry, excuse me, of a yellow toned base there. So that one is very, very beautiful. I've just been loving these, and I think that they can really work for all skin types. This is the one down here, the butterscotch. I won't go ahead and swatch all of them because it'll take a lot of time, but it's more of a deeper and more, I say golden color, but they're just beautiful and they just go on the skin so nicely. So I'm really happy with this, and the pans are so big that this will last me for a very, very long time. So I've really been loving that. I also been loving this oldie but goodie. This is the Urban Decay GWEN STEPHANIE blush palette, and I did feature this in a video recently, but I have pulled this back out, and I have truly been loving it and have been reminded why I love this palette and why it's just beautiful. As you can see, I'm almost hitting pan on the Angel color. And this is also a highlighter as well, but it's a little bit more, I think, for deeper skin tones. And so I don't really like it on my skin tone too much. So I haven't used it very often. I don't know that I ever will. And it's right there. It's more of like an orangier highlight. It's beautiful, but it's just, I think it's too deep for me. But I truly have been loving this bronzer here. And also these blushes, they're just beautiful. This one is my absolute favorite, and you barely tap your brush in them, and they just go on really, really nicely. So I have really been enjoying trying to pull this back out and use this. And I don't know if that's still available, but if it is, I will try to find it and link it down below in the description. A few more things. I have been loving this month the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This is in the thicker pencil that looks like this. Has more of that thicker instead of the like more thinner. I think it's called Precisely My Brow or something. But I have been enjoying this. I love the formula of this. It's not too dry, not too wet. But the only problem is that I've experienced using this is that it's a little bit too dark for me right now. So I need to go down a shade or so. But I really do enjoy the formula. I have been using it this month. Even though it's a little dark, I will just put it on and then just try to comb out as much as I can to make it look natural and blend in. But I do love the formula. I think I'm going to get a lighter color, and I'm going to try this in the Precisely My Brow, since my brows are a little thicker at this time. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I have really been enjoying that. And then I have also been enjoying this Bite Beauty lip pencil, and this is in the color 038. I'm trying to see if it has a color name. It does not have a color name, but I have really been enjoying this. It's just a beautiful mauve color, and it goes with so many. I use this even when I do sometimes like a nude lip. I will put this on and then put the nude over, and it'll just make it even just a little bit better. But it looks just like that. It's very beautiful. It's very creamy. Their lip liners are creamy. They're not drying. They go on the lips very nicely. And so I have been enjoying that. And I definitely want to get some more of these in the future as well, maybe in different shades, because they are really, really good lip liners and very creamy. And they do, even after the top of the product, like if it's a lip stain or a lipstick and it fades away, this will still stay on your lips. So I really do like that. That is really nice. And then I think I have one more thing that I've been enjoying. This is, I featured this in previous videos as well. It was in a haul that I did. But this is the Lancome Absolue Powder in the color Absolue Pearl. Looks just like that. It's a 0.352 ounce. And it's a ton of product. It does have a sifter here. I went ahead and cut half of the sticker just so that I can get, not get so much product out, but it's a beautiful powder. It definitely makes your face just look radiant, glowy. I do not use it for under my eyes, but I do use it for all over my face, and it just sets everything nicely. It makes it look glowy and just beautiful on the skin. So this definitely was a pricey product, but I definitely think that it was worth it. I have loved it so far. I've been using it every time, and I truly do like this. Okay, so my camera didn't get the ending of my video. I was just finishing up and letting you guys know that that is all of the things that I have been loving this month and really enjoying. As I stated in previous videos, I'm trying to finish up some pan project items, but I've also been just really gravitating towards the items that I mentioned today and really been using them and, you know, doing looks with them and really enjoying them. So I thought I would go ahead and share them with you guys today. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I really hope that you have been enjoying these videos. And if you have tried any of the products that I mentioned today, please let me know what you think of them in the comments down below. I would love to hear back from you guys and see what you liked or didn't like. And maybe you will try some of these items that I mentioned here today that you have not tried. They're all great, and I would definitely recommend any of them to you. That is going to complete this video. Also, don't forget to be on the lookout. I'm going to be doing my giveaway here soon in the next week or two. I'm getting all of the items put together to give away to you guys to show you. And in that video, when I show you the things that you could be winning, I will also give you all of the rules and all the information and all that. So that will be coming up here soon, like I said, in the next week or two. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that. I do appreciate it. Please don't forget to comment down. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and please share any of my videos if you would like. And I think that is going to wrap up this video today. Please let me know down in the comments down below what you have been loving in the month of October. Like I said, I've also been just loving the weather. It's been really nice, and I'm really excited about it getting colder and all of that. So I hope that you guys are having a great day. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and until the next video, I will see you guys later. Bye.